What's up, guys? I'm Shay. Today we'll be checking out a video called How I Became the Bomb, Ulay music video. Okay, so this was requested by one of you guys a little while ago now, at least 2 months. A lot of these requests go far back as a year and a half. I know, crazy, right? But from what I've heard about this video is that apparently there's an ex-couple that go back a few decades and they meet eye to eye since the last time they saw each other, which was a few decades ago. Well, that's about all I remember from the 10-liner paragraph that was in my comment section. Now, I can imagine that would be very hard, very difficult. I actually don't know why they're meeting after all that time. See, I only got the gist of what you were saying because it was a little while ago. But regardless, I can imagine this would be very emotional. So I'm not entirely sure what type of music is going to go along with this video. So I'm nervous to say the very least because you guys know when I feel something, mate, I feel it. And I ain't afraid to show it. And it's very hard for me not to show it. I can't just switch off. I'm not a robot. So I'm going to take a breather real quick before I push play. But let's check this out. Oh. Wow. Are you serious? So she's an artist. So this is kind of like what Shia LaBeouf did, I'm assuming. Except he's not an artist. Or he's an actor, it's kind of... I'm gonna stop talking.
There she was like a picture. There she was just the same. There she was, he just had to know that she had forgot his name. Ulay, ulay, oh. Thinking back to the last time. On the wall as they turned away. Walking back, was it just a trick? Or did he hear her say? Ulay, ulay, oh.
Oh, that song's already hitting the feels. So this is the guy.
There she was like a picture. There she was just the same. There she was, he just had to know she had not forgot his name. Ulay, ulay, oh. Ulay, ulay, oh. Ulay, ulay, oh. There they were, but he walked away, and her eyes could only say, Ulay, ulay, oh.
Damn! That song's perfect for that too. I became the bomb. Damn. Why did I react to this again? Honestly, man, I actually didn't think I'd get emotional. I know I always say that, but sometimes... What was it, 1970? And that whole China wall thing, are you serious? It's almost like something out of a movie. And then you see them 4 decades. That can't be right. I can't have read that right. Love affair in the 1970s. Oh my goodness. And just the fact that they walked from one end towards the middle to meet for a very last time, what is that? Like, that doesn't even sound like real life. And then you never see each other again. That makes no sense to me. I mean, maybe that's how it was back in those days. You wouldn't have computers, you would just have memories. And that would definitely be a memory that you would never forget. If being in love wasn't enough, and the fact that they were in tears, well, the woman was in tears, shows that there was still some sort of love there. That's that once in a lifetime love. Like, you could settle down with someone else, but in the back of your mind, when that person comes to mind, you know deep down that there's still something there. Now, it doesn't mean you want to be with that person. It's obviously didn't work out for a reason, but sometimes you can't help who you love. Oh, that sounds like I'm reflecting right now. I'll be very surprised if none of you tear up watching this back. It can't be just me. There is no way. I'm going to go back and read the comments actually. And then he just walked away and she carried on staring people in the face. It just all sounds a bit nutty loopy to me now. I know that sounds rich coming from me. 40 years. And saying that, they're probably both settled down anyway. But how about a discussion later on? Wouldn't you want to have some sort of talk, chat? Hey, how's your life been? Oh yeah, it's been good. Oh yeah, it's good to hear. Something. Although in some cases, maybe just eye-to-eye contact is enough. I mean, if you knew that person back then for whatever amount of time, maybe that's all that was needed. Now, saying that, I'm going to go do some research on this. It's just so crazy to me. I'll see you in the next video. Actually, I forgot to do my car pie. That video was pie. If you don't know what that means very good. Pie. Anyway, see you in the next video. I feel like that song just topped it off. You could already feel the emotion building up before you even sat in that chair. So I'm actually going to cop that song while I'm at it. And how did you feel watching that? Please tell me you're boiling your eyes out because it'll make me feel better about myself. I love you guys.